The pollution levels in London isn't, yeah, it is really bad. It is really bad. And if I can, I try to, well, that's the thing, I try to not use the car if I can. It's difficult because you think to yourself, okay, so I'm working and doing all of these things so that I can afford to be able to, you know, live in a place. And you kind of do all of that. And then it's like, well, for me to do that, I need to drive. So I'm helping them like kickstart they're doing like a creative program for young creatives and like running some textile classes there. Sometimes I bring my daughter to this space after school or during the weekend. So originally it kind of just started as me being like, I want to do more sewing, but then with just work and life, and obviously having a child, it's quite difficult to kind of, you know, set your materials up and yeah, do all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I saw it as a good opportunity. Sometimes certain areas just have a smell. Like if you've gone into Central, you can just smell petrol and fumes and just traffic. I guess loads of build-up of traffic isn't great either. For example, if you go into Rotherhithe Tunnel, for example, because it's such a closed space, I don't know if you've ever opened the window there, but it's just the smell of just fumes and traffic. I prefer public transport because I can, for example, sometimes I write short stories, so I might like do some writing on the train, or I might do my research on the train. It's just nice. It feels like, especially as a mum, it feels like me time. Mm-hmm. Time is the main reason why I drive, even though I can take transport. And why I started driving with a child was just convenience. I mean, I don't understand why they don't do the roadworks between like 10 when the road's a bit clearer till about, you know, 2 or something, and kind of, you know, work in those hours. But it affects everyone. Sometimes my daughter's been like 15 minutes late for school. All we can do is kind of apologise. Jamaica Road is completely blocked off and I've given myself 10 extra minutes and can't make it. It's nice to be able to facilitate drivers or improve the transport system. Salter Road, the road I live on, it's just residential and we literally only have 2 buses that we rely on. So if those 2 buses are down, then it's almost like the whole street is down. I know that there's like, you know, an environmental goal that we need to hit where we need to, you know, reduce carbon emissions and whatnot, which is fair. But at the same time, I think there's a reason why you have to drive. It's convenient.